Hi guys, welcome to the Scientific Investor channel. Today is the November 7th, 2019. We are all waiting for announcements from Swell predictions, right? Then we look at the charts, how the technical price is moving up high, then some news, Twitter posts. There's a lot to share today, so hope you guys enjoy the information which I'll share today. First, we'll look at the main event, which is as well. We'll be having a lot of price predictions like announcement of new corridors, maybe Australia, Brazil, Japan, Thailand, Singapore itself, then Philippines, Vietnam, India, which is a wild card as this author shows that. Then this is from Peter Brand. He has actually previously shown that a diamond pattern is being forming for XRP in its chart, and it is being retested by that resistance area. And today, as the Working Money channel was showing from one of his posts, that we just pumped up high. There was a push high, a higher leg in that. So the price was moving. Just before 2 hours, Thomas Collar was actually showing that the transaction were actually soaring for XRP. The number was actually rising way fast than we actually used to have. This is from Mr. BXRP showing the Swell conference, the digital asset investor, and our reputable guys from XRP community is actually representing all of us there. So hope we'll have a lot of new announcements coming up, and if they have something before, I hope they will showcase some or leak a little bit of that. Now this is from Bank XRP just before 4 hours, showing that for Ripple, it is launching a new fintech partnership named as NUS Computing. Now they both are joining together and deepening their capabilities in fintech. So this financial technology will actually change the future of financial industry. And this thing is showing that the international remittance via XRP currency, that's now renamed as on-demand liquidity, can actually reduce the volatility considering or comparing the legal currency in SWIFT. 1/10. So the volatility is being reduced to 1/10 of the remittance volatility which is in SWIFT. Most of the traditional guys were actually talking about, cryptocurrency is so volatile, so don't use that, blah blah blah. So anyway, along with XRP, November has historically been best performing month for Bitcoin. So like when Bitcoin moves, most of the time majority of the coins get a push. This is actually from Paul Sampson. Now let's look at some news. Ripple reveals its new partnership to enable smart contract capability for XRP Ledger. This is the initiative from one of its sister brand like XRP. They are investing in Flare networks. So once this is working, this will actually be using XRP Ledger by burning XRP. So there is a lot of use cases being built and being produced, which is gonna be on work sooner or later for XRP. Comparing to all other coins, XRP is having a lot better use cases in practical life. It's solving real problems. So this kind of a negative news that states Bitcoin whale could crash the price of crypto. Yes, consider the Bitcoin. Most of the whales have a lot of positions in this, say 30-50% are held by 3 or 4 mining hubs. If they decide to do something, yeah, they can do that. That's a different story. Now this one is that what we just discussed previously, but a little bit zoom in version. This previously we just saw from Peter Brand about the diamond pattern, but this is the end of the diamond pattern. This is a triangle, but right now it just broke off, as Working Money channel was showing that there was a price break which broke higher from here. So now this area will act as a support, and then the price may move high. So this is another from Ethereum World News. The XRP could see 50% surge if current range holds, because if we zoom out a little bit and look at the chart, zoomed out version, we can see that we've been making this area as a base. Now if we bounce up from here, there is a chance we may reach around 4.5, 4.6. Now this is almost the similar expected target for Peter Brandt as well. So that validates that there is a chance that the price can move up till there. This is now a zoomed out version for that. In weekly chart, we are saying that if we start to pump here, that will give more highs than that. Now almost all the analysts are actually showing that there is a lot of overhead resistance above. If we manage to break high, then yeah, there is a possibility we will get proper push high, because now usually the swell the conference is today and tomorrow. That's 7th November and November the 8th. So it's just 2 days, today and tomorrow. Like if we look at the weekly chart of XRP, we can see that there was a support here which was pierced once, and we were going up, retesting that area, now moving up again. So as we just discussed in our last video about the Wyckoff accumulation pattern, we can see that that is clearly happening there. The SE, AST and the spring which we talked previously is actually clearly visible in the weekly chart, and we have actually retested this bottom support area. So hopefully now our upper target will be somewhere around 0.38, and the take profit 2 should be around 0.44. If it breaches 0.38, then directly we can see 0.4, 0.45 area, which is also the target of other analysts who consider this as a diamond pattern. Like they actually go into weekly, instead they go into daily, and look at that. Now if I personally look at this, yeah, this is just my opinion, it may be right, may be wrong, I actually see a head and shoulder here. If this breaks, like previously from 2-3 days I was watching this, and if it breaks here, my personal take profit will be around 0.39 to 0.42. But yes, we can see there will be overhead resistance in this area from 0.3738. So the prior take profit can be set around 0.37, then the higher one around 0.4, 0.39. That will be okay. So if we actually zoom in even a bit more, look at it on a 4-hour chart, then we can see that there was a triangle forming in. Like if we look at this, there was support in this area. Now we just broke high, so even the target for this one will be around here. We haven't still reached that target, so hopefully still for this leg higher, and 1 or 2 legs coming soon may push up high near 0.32. So again, if we wait to buy low, there may not be another chance. Yeah, it's not like I'm saying the price is going to $3, $30 tomorrow. Like if you've been dollar cost averaging your positions, then you can still use the current value of XRP to make your average down. Like as I stated previously, my average was around 2.8 to $3, and I managed to average it down below 0.4, and I'm still averaging it down as much as possible. But yeah, as a retail investor, it's not like $10,000 a month. It's like small amounts a month, trying to get lower price points. But based on our Swell conference, I don't think we'll have much more time. Yeah, this is all speculation, right? We don't know what's gonna be announced, but hopefully I also have a similar opinion that of this particular author, who showcases that there will be a lot of announcement in Swell conference, because we have a lot of reputed guys attending that. So once again, looking at the crypto, it's green today, and our XRP is not bad. It's having 2.4% in last 24 hours. Now if we actually think more about buying high, then I would suggest, based on my previous experience, don't do that. If you can buy now, hopefully that'll be better. That's just my opinion. This is not a financial advice. Just my experience. I'm sharing that. Last time when there was a swell, all if you take a daily chart and look at it in that perspective, you can see that during that there was a push higher. Once there was 200%, 250%, the other time it was 100%. So say on average during swell you actually get around 100% price pump. So consider we were around 0.3, so it can actually reach 0.6 or above. Now this is based on the previous price action during the swell, just on or before swell. The XRP community is calling it a swell pump. So if that's even just a pump and dump, the price target can be above that. So hopefully we'll get real good news in just a couple of days and the price will move higher. We are also waiting for that along with the XRP community. So hopefully if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel, like the content. I'll see you guys on next video.